and welcome to A Taste of Torah. I'm Rabbi Gavi Ruit, and our Torah portion this week is Parashat Lech L'cha. This week's portion is jam-packed with significant events. Abraham and Sarah go down to Egypt because of a plague, and Sarah is temporarily taken by Pharaoh as his wife. Abraham is sorely outnumbered in the war to save his nephew Lot, but comes away victorious. Sarah's slave Hagar gives birth to Abraham's son Ishmael, and Abraham and all the men of his camp enter into the covenant of circumcision. Truly, Parashat Lech L'cha is overflowing with significant things to discuss. But today, I want to focus on the cryptic statement by God that begins the portion. God says to Avram, who has not yet been renamed Abraham, "Go forth, Lech L'cha, from your native land and from your father's house to the land that I will show you." The phrase Lech L'cha, or go forth, is an odd construction in Hebrew and literally means go for yourself. What does it mean to go for yourself? One answer comes from Rabbi Simchah Bunam, an early 19th century Hasidic rabbi in Poland. Rabbi Bunam tells us that to go for yourself has two layers of meaning, one behavioral and one spiritual. In terms of behavior, Rabbi Bunam tells us that Lech L'cha, this going for yourself, is a call for self-reflection and personal change. We are called to examine our own behavior, own the areas where we have missed the mark, and correct ourselves by changing our behavior going forward. But behavioral change is only one layer of Lech L'cha. Rabbi Bunam goes on to say, there is another intention in this verse, which is well known to those with understanding. Its meaning is that each person must sense for themselves what level they are on and whether they need to do anything. I know that this may sound a little confusing, so let me unpack it. When Rabbi Bunam refers to those with understanding, he's talking about Kabbalists, those steeped in our tradition's mystical spirituality. And when he talks about what level they are on, he's referring to the 10 Sefirot, to which of the 10 Sefirot represents their state of mind. But we don't need to be Kabbalists to appreciate what Rabbi Bunam means in this second layer of Lech L'cha. He's talking about spiritual connection to divinity. This layer of Lech L'cha is about examining our relationship with God. All relationships need to be nurtured. Have we nurtured this most important one? I think Rabbi Bunam's teachings points to an important challenge in modern life. We tend to live bifurcated lives. Our behavior at work or school or at play is often separate and distinct from our spiritual awareness and engagement. But as Rabbi Bunam's teaching suggests, to embody the principle conveyed in Lech L'cha requires that the two go hand in hand, that they are sides of the same coin. Improving our behavior can often lead to heightened spiritual awareness, and improving our connection to God often leads us to improve our behavior. One without the other is incomplete. God tells Avram to Lech L'cha so he can arrive at a better place. As Rabbi Bunam's teaching suggests, we can arrive there as well when we do the work of Lech L'cha. Shabbat Shalom. Please check out my site at ravgavi.com for teachings and upcoming classes.